take 2. Things keep buffering, so apologies there. So welcome to Makeup Minis. I hope everyone is keeping well. So we're into week 8 of lockdown. I'm starting to lose the plot with days and everything. So tonight we're going to talk about how to repurpose your skincare and makeup products during lockdown. So if anyone out there is like me, I have a lot of skincare and makeup products that maybe just sit there for a while. They may be unopened, or they're opened, or they're coming up to expiry, and I'm just trying to make the best, you know, of using them all up while in lockdown. I try and not be wasteful. However, when you do run out of your favourite beauty product, what do? Okay, you can go online and order them, but what happens when your favourite beauty product's out of stock? Or maybe you could be, you know, watching those pennies. So I have some simple tips on repurposing some of your skincare and makeup products that will maybe help during lockdown. So I'm going to start off with brows. So if you use maybe a brow gel or a clear mascara to kind of tame any unruly hairs on your brows, and you've run out of that product, what you can do is get a Q-tip, so one of these, and Vaseline, and you just need to take a little bit out and just comb it along your brows, and that will just kind of tame any unruly hairs down. So really simple, Q-tip and Vaseline to put your eyebrows back in place. If you've also ran out of brow products, can't even get my words out, brow products, you can use eyeshadow. It needs to be a matte eyeshadow though, and one that's a cool tone. So for example, I'm quite dark, so this is a matte eyeshadow palette, Beauty Pie, so you could use this kind of brown here, or you could maybe mix and match the powders, or even go as dark as this. Just get it on the way. So yeah, eyeshadow you can use if you've run out of your brow powder or any other product that you maybe use. You can actually also use eyeshadow for obviously the right colour for contouring as well. So I'm going to move on to eyes, and so you've run out of eyeliner. Again, what you can use is your eyeshadow palette, black or brown, and you will need maybe a brush like this, or even an angled brush like this, just depends what your preference is. What I would suggest you do is wet this brush, or if you've got a setting spray, hi Fiona, you could just spray the brush and then use the powder to apply it as an eyeliner. Really simple. So that's eyes. Cheeks, so you've run out of your favourite blush. You can use lipstick to use as a cream blush. You can actually even use lipstick for like a cream eyeshadow. Probably go for more of a nude colour, but if you want to be bold you could go for reds. If you choose your lipstick, then a satin finish would probably be the best. I'm just trying to find some stuff here. Don't go for ones that are kind of frosty or shimmery. Satin finish is probably best. Also, or you can choose matte as well. If you find, so you would just take some, this is kind of like a peachy colour. You could use maybe soft pink if you're a little bit paler than me. So you're just going to take some of the top of that off. If you find it's really quite hard, it's not coming off easy, it's quite hard to blend, just warm it up with your fingers. So you're just going to go like this just to warm up the product, and then all you're going to do is just kind of tap it on to your cheekbones and just tap it in, and then there's your blush. If you are going to use your lipstick as a bit of an eyeshadow, a cream eyeshadow, again use a Q-tip or a stiff kind of brush. Apply it to the lid, but blend it in with your fingertip, and then dust it with translucent powder. So translucent powder can either be loose or it can be in like a compact, but something as translucent, that's just white translucent powder. You can get a different colour translucent powders, but translucent does mean it's translucent, it's not going to stay that colour. One word of warning, if you do use lipstick for eyeshadow, make sure you sanitize the sort of the top layer of the lipstick, or use a makeup spray just to kind of sanitize it. It's just really to prevent any irritation on your eyes. And then I'm going to come on to moisturizers. So you're using your sort of daily face moisturizer. If you're like me, I probably put too much on my hands, so you can use whatever's remaining that you've from your face onto your hands to hydrate your hands. If you've got any face or day or night face creams that you maybe not using, they're coming up to expiry, you could use them for your body as well. Any rich face creams are really good for your feet. So yeah, there's lots of options there with moisturisation. Hair, I'm going to come on to hair. So maybe in the current climate you're going to use dry shampoo, but if you are a person who uses dry shampoo and you've run out of that product, you can use a translucent powder. So just get yourself a big sort of fluffy brush like this, tap some on, and then just put it along where you know it's a bit more oily, and that'll soak any oils up for you. And then lastly, I was going to just mention about, I mentioned this last year, it's Nux, it's really nice. It's a dry multi-purpose oil, so it'll hydrate and nourish your face, body and hair. So on that note, look for multi-purpose products as well. So multi-purpose products are, this is a CC cream, so it'll hydrate, it's got an SPF 50 in, it's got anti-aging ingredients in it as well for your skin, which is really good. So yeah, multi-purpose products, so that's like a CC cream. Elf, I've also got a lip, cheek and eyes little pod, so these are really good as well. So multi-purpose is just great. I mean, I always talk about multi-purpose for holidays, but right at the minute maybe that's something you maybe want to consider as well. And the last thing I wanted to mention is any unused or unopened beauty products that you've decided I'm just not going to use at all, then why not donate it to your local charity? There's really a few that would really benefit from any sort of beauty products. So some charities like Dignity Boxes, Women's Aid, I've made a list so I can have a look at some of my stuff. West Lothian Food Bank apparently take beauty products. St John's Hospital, so I think that's for families that you know, that can't get access to these kind of products. Steps to Hope as well as another one, and there's one called Glasgow Cake Foundation as well. So anything that, as I say, you've decided I'm not going to use that at all, then I'm sure they'll be very grateful of your donation. And lastly, it's International Nurses Day, so tonight at 8:30 you're being asked to shine a torch into the sky, and it's all in recognition of all the hard work that the NHS staff have been going through at the minute. So I hope that give you some insight of how to repurpose some of your makeup and skincare products. I might just add some of the things that I've mentioned in the comments, but if you've got any questions, just give me a little comment below and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye now.